There will never, ever, ever be a picture like this of me again. This picture right here causes me great pain every time I see it. There's a number of reasons. First, most important one is that there will never, ever be a picture of me next to somebody in that fragile health condition of my dear friend Annie on this party, a celebration of her life before she died in 2017. I will never be unmasked around a person in that fragile state of health right there, ever again. I know better now, and there will most certainly never be a picture of me unmasked with my arm around someone with a nasal cannula and carrying oxygen in that fragile state of health. Hell no. Hell no. At a party. It's embarrassing because I know better. And I would never have jeopardized my friend Annie like that. Now, that's the most important part. Then there are other parts, and that's what is happening in this party. I told her that I would come and see her at the house. She wanted to talk to me. And I told her it was too loud and she needed to pay attention to the other guests and that I would surely come by the house. I had 6 months and I never got round by the house. So that's a picture of a white girl telling a black woman, a disabled black woman, what we should do instead of listening to her. And I've listened during the pandemic. I discovered TikTok, and I have been listening to a lot of Crutches and Spice. She's a very famous disability activist. And it embarrasses me a great deal to remember that I was looking at her and she was saying that she wanted to talk to me. And I told her no, that I would come by the house. And then I didn't make it happen. So this picture causes me great pain. I was in a movie with my friend Annie that was released just before the pandemic called the Coop Wars. And she and I never did get to talk. We were on opposite sides, although I think she knows that I wasn't on her opposite side. I think she knows that. And I wish so much that I would have listened to what she wanted to say to me. It's the kind of thing that only people who have made such a mistake can remember the feeling of. And so I wanted to include in this confession, declaration, and commitment to never, ever be seen not wearing a mask around somebody in this kind of health condition. Absolutely not. The risk of transmission of aerosol transported disease, I'm smarter than that now. So I would never. And that's my declaration and commitment. But I also want to say that Annie was the real thing, which is why she spent the rest of her life working in the Minneapolis Parks and Rec Department, and why she was all over the changing of the name from a racist colonizer, who I will not repeat their name, to the proper name of the lake, which I can't say the name properly yet, and I will have to practice it. Annie was all over that and many other things to the end of her days. She was an incredible person, and that's why she was the one in the movie who said this.
That vision I think some of us still really believe that it could be such a better world. It really could be a better world.
Bless you, Annie. You were the real thing. And I'm so sorry. That was so stupid of me. My kitty cat agrees.